Hey everybody, welcome back. It's that time of the week, that time where we sit down and I tell you about what's going on Drunken Movie Night. So for those of you that don't know, every other Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on this channel, we do a live stream we call Drunken Movie Night, where I get together with my co-host Mike Elmore and then a random rotating amount of guests that sit with us, and we watch a couple of movies. We play 3 rounds of Quiplash, which is a game you can play with us. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't need anything special to do it. And we just kind of hang out, talk to you guys in chat, and goof around and have a fun time all aboard our spaceship, and then hope nothing crazy happens. However, coming up December 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, it is going to be our Christmas show. We're going to have a Merry Christmas as Mary returns, and we have a really fun show planned. We're going to be watching a couple of interesting movies, one I've seen, one I've not, and the first movie we'll be watching will be Home Alone 3. And even though the show starts about 7, that movie will start about 8 because, you know, we kind of hang out a little bit, we play some Quiplash and all that stuff. Then our second movie is going to be Jingle All the Way 2 with Larry the Cable Guy, which I've never seen, and I love the original Jingle All the Way, so we'll see how that goes. That being said, what I'm really excited about is Santa Butts is coming to town. As there will be a segment after our break in the middle of the show where I have a few little, you know, really super sweet gifts for Mike and Mary, and I've been very excited to give them to them. This is one of those years, you know, I kind of fluctuate. I like Christmases. I typically get big Christmases. I'm lucky that way. I'm appreciative of it, but this is one of those years with family stuff, like my grandma fell, and so she's fine, but you know, we can't have Christmas the way we normally do, so I've been more in a mood of giving than caring at all about getting anything. So I'm very excited, and that's the segment you're really gonna wanna see. But other than that, it's gonna be just a normal kind of fun drunken movie night, and we'll hang out and we'll have a good time. So I'm here to react to these trailers and see what we think. So we have a great crew of people that come over to chat. You can come on over too. We'll talk to anybody about anything. Just, you know, obviously there's just a few rules, just no racism or hate, obviously. Other than that, it's just no sports, politics, or religion, because those are divisive topics, except when we're playing Quiplash. Then there's no holds barred except for the racism, just none of that kind of shit, or homophobia, any of that stuff. But, you know, I mean, most, you guys know, I have a good group of people here. Y'all really cool people. So anyways, let's get to the reacting to these trailers and seeing what we think. It has been a long time since I've seen Home Alone 3. Apparently there's like 5 or 6 of these. I knew there was at least 3 or 4. I didn't know they had kept going. So over time, maybe we'll get to the rest. But that said, Home Alone 3, I do believe is on Netflix or Amazon Prime or somewhere. One of the places has it streaming free, whereas Jingle All the Way 2 is not. But you can rent both of these off of YouTube if you'd like, so that's pretty cool. Plus, we flash little bits of the movies, but we don't really show the movie. You can kind of hear it in the background, that kind of stuff. All right. Anyways, let's get to this, shall we? Let's watch this trailer for Home Alone 3 and see if it's as bad as I remember or worse. There we go.
A team of international high-class thieves
Definitely the 90s.
have crossed 2 continents to steal a $10 million microchip.
If that goes in a
That
missile,
is not a
then it's gonna stop it.
microchip.
They traced it to a quiet Chicago suburb.
There are 14 houses.
Their only mistake
We're going to have to search them all.
is being in the same neighborhood as Alex Pruitt.
Yeah, I wonder what this would have been like if it was still Kevin.
I saw a burglar. 3015 Washington Street.
Abort.
Evacuate the area.
Whoa.
Wow, I saw the jump cut in that.
Son, false alarms are no joke.
That might have been funny back then, but
There was a guy in the house.
heard some
and
horror
2
stories
guys
now.
And a driver in a gray van.
Apologize to the chief and go up to your room.
Excuse me for being a good citizen.
The world laughs, Alex.
You stain the family.
Was that Scarlett Johansson? Wait a minute. Is Scarlett Johansson in this?
Kid, it can't be anything else.
Tomorrow we hit number 3026.
Nobody's gonna do anything about this. I'll just have to do it myself.
As far as kid actors go, I remember this kid not being that bad. He's not terribly annoying. All right. This song is sweet.
Been a long time since I was a kid. You forget how incredibly
Yeah.
stupid they are.
One home.
Yeah, it's a bit more Rube Goldberg. The traps are definitely more absurd.
They almost done in there.
From the writer and
The
producer.
comedy is
Home Alone.
definitely more over the top 90s.
Got him right where I want him. Not gonna find me up there, you big dumb love breaking knucklehead.
Come on.
Here's
Yep.
the bad news.
Thank God we get to be drinking during this movie. That's gonna be harder to watch than I remember.
Don't move.
Again, I have to remember though, these jokes might not have been as played out at the time as they are now. They were probably played out at the time, but I don't know that they were quite as played out. I mean, that movie's probably at least like 20 years old. Was that Scarlett Johansson though? Hold on, you know what? Let's confirm this. This is part of the fun of the videos. So, let's see. Is Scarlett Johansson in Home Alone 3?
The characters in Home Alone 3 include Molly Pruitt.
Okay, so who played Molly Pruitt? Oh, wow, I think that is Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, huh. Well, that's something. All right, my battery's gonna die, so I'm gonna shut up. Let's watch this Jingle All the Way too. I can enjoy Larry the Cable Guy. I love the first Jingle All the Way. I have no idea if this one's gonna be any good or not. Let's see.
In honor of Christmas, I bring
WW.
everybody Larry Serena Lights.
Okay.
Sure this is safe?
Of course it is. I rigged it myself.
Thought that was Coulson for a second.
It's awesome! It's like a palace.
And now, as they say in French, the peace of the resistance.
This is going to be the best Christmas
It's gonna be the best Christmas show
ever.
ever. That was the trailer? Well, okay. Oh, that doesn't bode well if that was all they're willing to show you. Oh, God. Thank God that's the second movie we'll be watching so I can be super duper drunk by then. Holy hell. Well, there will be lots of good cheer and all kinds of fun, and I think there'll be smiles for everyone. I don't know, I feel like I could keep going, but I'm afraid the camera's gonna die. All right, so come join our Merry Christmas special as we do every year, and we're gonna have fun. 7 p.m. Eastern Time, December 14th. Sorry, it's a Friday night, right here on this channel. As of now, or within a few hours, you should be able to come to my main page, and you'll see upcoming live streams. You can go in there. You can even click a little bell specifically on that live stream, so you should get alerted. We're working on alerting systems because a lot of you guys forget and don't get alerted, and YouTube's weird. All right, but let us know if you plan on coming. How do you feel about these movies? Are you excited for the Christmas show? Let us know. Geek out with us in the comments. We do love to hear your thoughts. Other than that, click the thumbs up button. Give us the good old thumb of encouragement, as we do love to be encouraged. And now I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go watch some more stuff and wrap some presents. I'll see you all later.